What's going on, NASCAR Nation? Tom Ludermose here, and thanks for checking out another episode of 3 Wide. So it is 12:30, give or take some, here in the morning on Monday, Memorial Day, on the year 2020, and about 15-20 minutes ago, the Coke 600 ended. So that ended up being a couple pretty big storylines out of that race. First off, it was the longest mileage, not necessarily time, but mileage race in NASCAR history. So that's always fun. You got Alex Bowman dominating early. You got Truex getting up there and dominating. You've got Jimmie Johnson being competitive, which is always cool to see. And then at the very end, you saw the redemption from Wednesday of Chase Elliott. He went out. He passed Brad Keselowski after being very, very, very aggressive on those last few laps. Got by him and then just took off. And then, oh wait. No, he didn't. Unfortunately, his teammate, William Byron, shredded the left rear tire and just destroyed that car with 2 laps to go. Just 2. With 2 laps to go, Byron shredded his rear tire, forcing him into a restart. So obviously in the very front, it doesn't matter what you do as a driver leading the race. People behind you are going to do the opposite. Chase made a good decision to go and get tires, and they almost immediately saw how bad that hurt. And you could even listen to Jeff and Mike in the booth, and they says, you can kind of tell, oh, he's taking 4 tires? Why is he taking 4 tires? They just didn't seem too sure about that decision, but obviously they had already dug themselves into a hole. I apologize. They already dug themselves into a hole, so they kind of needed to get a bigger shovel to dig themselves out of it. And they almost did. Third place finish for Chase. You could just see as soon as he got out of that race car, the purely distraught driver. It's definitely a shame to see. I like Chase Elliott. He's a good kid, very good driver. I think he's got a fantastic future ahead of him. But that final restart, it was Jimmy and Brad. There was no one else. No one could touch him. No one was going to catch him. It was just all Jimmy and Brad. And Jimmy had absolutely nothing for Brad. You could tell just off that restart, I was kind of biting my tongue just a little bit. But as soon as Brad got into that first corner, into turn 2, I knew it was done. I knew it was Brad Keselowski's race. Coming across the stripes to get the white flag, there was no hope for Jimmy. If there was another restart, though, it could have been Kyle versus Chase. Could have been a little bit. It's a shame. I did want to see a little bit of that redemption story there, but unfortunately, I mean, you knew he was just counting down those laps. 5 laps to go. I heard. I'm sitting there kind of getting excited. I was cleaning the bathroom, had it on the Hulu live stream, sitting in the bathroom, cleaning the bathtub. I had to do something to occupy myself. But it was definitely a good race, a cool race to watch. A lot of fun racing. A little bit of beating and banging. Not an aggressive, rowdy race. One thing I definitely want to do is give a huge shout out to Tyler Reddick. That was a fantastic race for himself. Austin Dillon, again, very, very good. So you got a top 10 there that doesn't necessarily go out and get top 10s. But they got themselves in the position, made it work, and had a great time doing it. So this is the 12:30 version of this video. I will do another one tomorrow. Go over a little more detail, talk about it. Also, I do have another Instagram suggestion for a video topic, so we'll do that tomorrow as well. Thank you guys for watching. As always, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. And then also hit that alerts button. That way you can be alert, that bell icon there, and then you can be alerted to, of course, when I post more videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night, and happy Memorial Day. And a big shout out to those fallen soldiers out there, and their families. Have a good one.